Coverage you can count on continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good evening. Well, in a change of pace, we're talking about hot weather instead of a daily chance for showers and thunderstorms. So still summer-like, but at least we're going to dry out for a little bit. But our highs will be climbing into the lower 90s thanks to all the sunshine we're expecting. And that heat index is going to be nearing 100. Now today it wasn't quite as humid as it was earlier in the week when we had all of that rain, but we'll see our heat index climbing a little bit as we head into the work week. And we do have that drier weather pattern staying in place really for the next 7 days. There's only one small chance of rain later on into the forecast. And as you look at the temperature trend, you can probably guess where that chance of rain is going to be. Our average high for this time of year is 87. We're expecting to be in the lower 90s the next few days. And then a front's going to come through. That'll provide us that chance for rain and then drop our temperatures down into the middle 80s. So we'll get a little more comfortable as we finish up the work week. But next few days is going to be hot and humid. Temperature-wise right now, we're in the 70s all across the Wabash Valley. At 79 still in Casey, 77 for Vincennes, 76 in Lagodi, 74 for Olney, Terre Haute, and Sullivan, and currently 72 in Brazil and in Paris. Our dew points are in the lower 70s, so as we see those temperatures get closer and closer to that dew point, we still have some moisture at the surface because of the rain we have seen. And if you saw one of those spottier showers earlier today, that's especially where I think we'll see some areas of fog develop as we go into the overnight hours. You look at the storm tracker over the last 3 hours, you can see where we had one of those spotty showers develop right along the eastern edge of Sullivan County. That kind of fizzled out once the sun set, but many of us today were able to stay dry. So that was nice as we got our weekend activities underway, and tomorrow's going to be a very similar story. So picking up futurecast now for the rest of the overnight hours, we'll be under a mostly clear sky, maybe some areas of patchy fog developing, but that'll be the only issue as we go into the overnight hours. We get into the daytime tomorrow, expecting a lot of sunshine once again. We'll see those temperatures climbing into the lower 90s. Unfortunately, not a lot of a breeze tomorrow, so the air is going to be pretty still, kind of getting stifling when we get those temperatures up into the lower 90s. The heat index in the upper 90s during the daytime tomorrow. We'll keep the sky mostly clear as we go into Sunday night, so that's going to send us into the work week with more sunshine. Pretty much it's going to be a very similar weather pattern for the first few days of the next week with lots of sunshine and those temperatures in the lower 90s. Now there is some good news if you're wanting some cooler weather as we look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. It does favor below average temperatures across a good part of the northern United States, including us here in the Wabash Valley. So as we head toward the weekend, it does look like we'll have some more comfortable air settling into the area. For tonight, dropping down to 69 under a mostly clear sky. Again, those areas of patchy fog developing with the wind becoming light tonight. We get into the day tomorrow, 91, hot and humid with a lot of sunshine and that light breeze. For tomorrow night, we'll drop down to 70, so a warm and muggy night under a mostly clear sky. And as we look at the 7-day forecast, again, those temperatures stay in the lower 90s Monday and Tuesday. We'll see that heat index approaching 100 Monday into Tuesday. A few areas, especially to the south, may make it above that triple-digit mark. And then we have that spotty shower chance as we get into Tuesday night. That's going to be a pretty weak front. But once that front slides through, it will usher in that more comfortable air mass. We'll see temperatures dropping into the lower 80s as we finish up this week and head into next weekend.